Hello, this is Irina Benedict. I'm the founder of the Entrepreneur Enlightenment Academy and the author of the Entrepreneur Enlightenment, a guide to establish and expand your purpose-driven business. And today I'm here to talk with you about taking risks. So if you're anything like me, you're a big dreamer. You want to achieve your greatest level of success, your next level of success, and you have intended, maybe you've done your vision board, maybe you meditate and pray, and you ask for what you want next. You ask for your next expansion, for your next level. And then one day the universe answers. And when the universe answers, in my experience, it answers with an opportunity that is bigger than where you are now. And the question is, how do you answer to that opportunity? Because when the opportunity is bigger than where you are now, it's usually scary, it's risky, it requires you to invest in yourself, to invest in something that it's maybe bigger than the level of investment that you are comfortable with. And what do you say? What do you say? How do you get through the process of accepting the universe's invitation to dance with the universe? So when that happens, of course, the only answer you want to consider is yes. So the question is, I asked, I prayed, I intended, I wrote it down, I put it on my vision board. If the universe answered, my response is yes. But now the logical mind starts to come in and say how you're going to do it, how you're going to pay for it, how you're going to travel for it, how you're going to succeed at it. So my process is to ask myself, what is the worst it can happen? Okay, so what's the worst it can happen? I can invest this money and maybe I don't get the benefit. But the next thing that comes to me is when I invest money, it is up to me to get the benefit. It is not up to the person who provides the service or the environment or the community that I want to join. It is up to me. The way I show up, it will give me results. Like I see that with my clients, with people who join the Entrepreneur Enlightenment Academy. There are people who do wonderful, people who do business with other people in a group, people who grow so fast, and there are people who don't grow fast. They may have shifts, they may have some new understandings if they listen to some of the teachings, but they don't have major shifts. And the difference is in the way somebody shows up. So when I sign up for a big program, for a big thing, and I'm just about to sign up for something that is crazy big, but at the same time, I had prayed for it and I know I meant to be there. So when you sign up for something that's bigger than you, that you feel it's scary, it's good to be scared about your next level, because if you wouldn't, that means you are in your comfort zone. And who wants to live a boring life in the comfort zone? We want to grow and we want to be a little bit scared. We want to be a little bit at the edge of our comfort, because that's where the growth is. So when you are presented with an opportunity, if you prayed for it, say yes, and also talk yourself through the steps, through the, let's say if it's monetary concerns, right? Like you're thinking, how am I going to come up with the money? Make a plan, make a worst case scenario plan. What would I do if it doesn't work out and I have to put out this money? And see how creative you can be, right? Because we have to have creativity. If everybody would be so sure about what's next, I don't think entrepreneurship requires that level of craziness, of going beyond what you thought yesterday was possible, right? So when you are offered that opportunity, say yes. And the universe, when you respond, the universe also responds to you and sends you opportunity that sustain your growth. So I have a client, she wanted to book a session with me, and I told her the price, and she said, let me wait until January to sign up, because to make more money. And I say, I know how the universe works. The universe says, if you commit, I am also committing to you. So she did book her session, she did pay part of it, and funny enough, she had to reschedule because she's having a client that wanted that spot. So I have seen this many times with many of my clients. I have seen it with myself and with peers that I follow, other entrepreneurs who are daring, who are crazy enough to say yes to things that they don't know how they are going to make it happen, but all they know is that they want to grow. So if you want to grow, and if you have noticed my invitations to join the Entrepreneur Enlightenment Academy, or if you considered it in the past and you felt it's crazy big and it's crazy that you don't know how it's going to work out for you in terms of financial, I invite you to ask yourself, have I asked for it? Have I prayed? And if you did, go for it. It's maybe the academy, maybe something totally different, to write a book, to publish, to be on somebody's show, whatever that is for you. I invite you to be crazy and take risks and enjoy life, because we're here to have fun. We're here to grow. We're here to experience. If you stay home and want to be safe and that's all of your concern, life can be a little bit boring and a little bit tiring. But if you're crazy enough to go grab the opportunity and say yes, life will be very interesting. You will have lots of story to share, okay? So this is my wish for you, my invitation for you. And if you need support, reach out to me. Just send me an email or a Facebook message, and I'll be so happy to chat with you. Blessings.